Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everyone around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about you are where you are because you put yourself there. Nobody ever really pulled your hair to do the things that you do. We are responsible for everything, and this is a real problem that people have everywhere, and it doesn't matter how educated you are, how smart you are, how much you know. So many people just don't know how to do relationships. They don't know how to be a friend. They don't know how to do life. They don't know how to compromise. They don't know how to admit when they're wrong. They don't know how to apologize. They don't know how to get humbled. They operate on complete pride and ego, and this is a problem. And then you wonder why you're unhappy. You wonder why you're alone. And you know what? It's one thing if you're alone, if you choose to be alone, but if you're alone because nobody wants to be around you, there's a big difference. I'm not saying there's anything wrong about being alone, living alone, not wanting a partner, but if it's truly because nobody wants to be around you, you may want to look in the mirror. So today, if you're bitching and complaining and yelling, you are where you are because you put yourself there. Now, the good news is you have the same kind of power to pull yourself out if you don't like your situation, if you don't like how you feel, if you don't like how you're acting, if you want to get rid of your anger, your resentment, your jealousy, your envy. It's time. But it's up to you to decide no more. I don't want to do this anymore. And remember, you attract who you're being, not who you think you are. This is another big one. The people you attract, you start to become them. And when you attract them and you don't like them, that's who you are. And that's the other thing. You need to maybe look at why you're attracting these certain kinds of people. And you may want to look into attracting different people to give you a better look at life, to give you a better attitude on life, to teach you how to love yourself. Because so many of us do not know how to love ourselves. A lot of our behavior, a lot of our acts are due to low self esteem, low worth, not knowing how to value yourself. And you could be a multi millionaire, a billionaire, and still have low self esteem. It has nothing to do with money. It's how you value yourself. So this is your work for today, is really, really, really getting honest and having strong, loving people around you. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, you need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. The essence of all spiritual life is your emotion, your attitude towards others. Once you have pure and sincere motivation, and all the rest follows, you can develop this right attitude towards others on the basis of kindness, love, and respect, and on the clear realization of the oneness of all human beings. The Dalai Lama. Okay, I'm going to read a little snippet by the Tao Te Ching by the New English Version by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is: nothing in the world is as soft and yielding as water. Yet for dissolving the hard and inflexible, nothing can suppress it. The soft overcomes the hard. The gentle overcomes the rigid. Everyone knows this is true, but few can put it into practice. Therefore, the master remains serene in the midst of sorrow. Evil cannot enter his heart because he has given up helping. He is helping. He is people's greatest help. The words seem paradoxical. The soft overcomes the hard. I love this. It's about really just being flexible and not rigid, and have balance in your life, and trust yourself, and trust that you can do the next right thing, and you trust your judgment, you trust your direction, who you're becoming, who you want to be, not who everybody else expects you to be, but being true to yourself is huge. It's powerful, and it takes a lot of courage to be able to live your life like this. You have to make many stands, and many people may even walk away from you because they don't like it. Because it's like looking in the mirror. I had it happen in my own life. The stronger you get, the more you do for yourself, the happier you are. People walk away because they feel like you're better than them, and that's actually, it's, you're more humbled. You feel right there with them, but you're not going to participate in their behavior anymore. You're not going to be infected by their negativity anymore. You're not going to be infected by their words anymore. You're not going to be lured into the self abuse anymore. So naturally, they're going to beat you down. Naturally, they're going to think you think you're better. No, 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 no. We're not higher than, and we're not lower than. We're just not going to participate with it anymore. Our mindset is at a different level, and we're not going to change. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. You cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. Two heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. The first 200 podcasts are about life and harmony, a guide to healthier thinking. There's a different topic every single day. And remember, the more people we help win, the more we win. And I want you to have an unwanted day today. And thank you for listening.